You know, car manufacturers are just like kids. If there's a new toy out, then they all want to have one. And the latest must-have is the compact MPV.
And Daewoo don't want to be left out, which is why they've launched their 7th new model since they arrived in the UK 5 years ago. It is, of course, a mini MPV, and it's called the Tucuma.
It's taken 3 years to transform the Tucuma from concept to reality, and Daewoo have had help from some of the top names in the industry. Pininfarina and Ital Design have added a touch of Italian flair to the styling, and Porsche have been brought in to work on the handling.
Now, don't get too excited at the mention of Porsche, because let's face it, you're never going to buy either a Daewoo or a mini MPV because of its performance. And with that in mind, the Tucuma comes with 2 very sensible engine options. A brand new 1.8 entry-level engine, and this, the 2-litre CDX, which you can also find in the Nubira and the Laganza. Now, it doesn't exactly pack a punch, I've got to say. It produces just 119 brake horsepower, has a top speed of 112 miles per hour, and 0 to 60, well, it just seems to take absolutely ages. And this is with just me in the car, so you can imagine what it's like when it's fully loaded with a family and all the paraphernalia they carry with them. Well, it's bound to slow the proceedings down quite a lot. Next up is practicality, and here the Tucuma scores top marks. You get plenty of room for all 5 passengers, and there's a very flexible interior.
And you can't complain about the price. The 1.8 costs £12,495 on the road, and this 2-litre CDX is £13,495. And for that you get good levels of equipment, plus Daewoo's warranty and free servicing package, and the option of a free advanced driver training course to help you live up to the challenge of driving a Daewoo. Now, the only point left to consider is, will the Tucuma make the other mums green with envy? Well, I'm afraid that distinctive grille on the front gives the game away that it's a Daewoo, and you can name drop Porsche and Pininfarina all you want, but it doesn't have their badges on the back. So no, you're not going to get next door's kids spurning their mum's Mercedes for your Daewoo. So you'll just have to congratulate yourself on your sensible buy and treat yourself to a nice holiday with all the money you've saved.